What's happening, party people? Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know who it is, man. It's me and Pop. Y'all know we always over here on this couch, man. We over here on YouTube. Y'all come check us out. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly. Oh Lord, I look good. Touch my swag.
Yes, sir.
I wish you would. On my mama,
Yeah.
on my.
Yeah.
I asked a bunch of girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you? And I thought this was just me thing, but they were all like, no, it hasn't happened in, I can't even tell you how long, like before COVID. And I thought that was a me experience. I was like, okay, maybe I give off like a standoffish vibe. I don't know. I don't think so. But no, they all agreed. They're like, I can't tell you the last time a man tried to talk to me at a bar. A man tried to offer to buy me a drink. Do men still do that? Men, can you weigh in? And I don't even need the drink, but like the last time, and I'll go up and talk to guys, but like can someone explain?
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I feel like what you see the men are much.
Hold on. Let me just shoot in with a quick little statement. Well, me and they have heard y'all. Y'all made it very loud and clear. You don't want to be approached. You don't want us to say nothing to you. You want to be left alone, and we leaving you alone. Don't make these videos now. You go tell all your other little effiness and all them other little women's that's been out here talking crazy. That's the reason y'all ain't getting no attention. Because you know me and I'm married. But outside of my wife, I do my best not to communicate with women at all.
Oh, look
if I'm in public, I'm in line, I don't stand close to her. She stand up there, I stand way back here. People be looking at me like I'm crazy sometimes. No. I don't want nothing misconstrued, ma'am. I'm happily married, but I don't want your ass. I don't want to talk to you, don't want to look at you. I don't want to nothing. So you stand up there in the line and I'm going to stand back here because, you know, sometimes people stand close. Oh, I don't do no standing close, especially not to no women's. Oh, no, I don't stand close to people at all, but definitely not no women. I'm even going to take 2 more steps, Mike. No, I need you to understand this space in between me and you is for you to know, even if I didn't have no wife, I'm cool.
And because guess what? Right now, at this point in time in my life, I'm single. And guess what? I do the same time.
I'm cool.
Because let me tell you something right now. Because with what you just said, because it's kind of funny that you brought that up. Because if I go somewhere and I'm in line, and there's a woman in front of me,
nowhere near.
I always make sure that there's a lot of space in between me and her.
I mean, a lot of space.
And when I walk down the sidewalk and I see her coming, I drop my head, and a lot of times I'll walk on the other side.
Come on now.
Because I let you know.
I walk off the whole damn sidewalk.
Come on, I do it all the time.
I walk off the whole sidewalk.
I do it all the time.
I'll be piece apart in the road. I check, make sure there ain't no car coming. I'll be walking them down the street. I need you to know.
Come on.
Ma'am, I don't want to. Look, what T.I. said to him at ATL, I don't want to kick it with you, skate with you. I don't want to nothing. I be wanting them to know I am good on y'all. You know why? Because we don't want to be no creeps. We don't want to be on your videos. We don't want no nothing.
Come on.
So guess what? Now that y'all set the rules of engagement, no Samuel Jackson, we need y'all to stand on that business. Now, she just said something. She said, I'll approach guys. Well, that's what y'all finna keep doing.
You gonna have to.
This is what y'all finna have to do. This is your bed. You made it. Now we gonna let you lie in it. We ain't got no time for you to be trying to tear our lives up.
No.
Now, we're going to touch on it on another episode this week, but you seen the sister just came out and said she lied on them 3 little white boys from the Duke lacrosse players 20 years ago. Debo, that lie still ruined their lives.
Sure did.
Debo, the coach got fired. Them boys got kicked out of school. And they knew she was lying. She knew she was lying 20 years ago. The damage is now done, though, Debo. It's been 20 years I've been walking around with this cloud over me.
That's right.
Even though we beat the case, even though the case got threw out, we've been walking around like this because everybody still thought I did it. So as I get ready to get back into the video, no, ma'am. There's a reason men ain't approaching you. Because that one decision can tear up everything I've spent 20 years to build, and I might really ain't even trying to talk to you like that. I really don't even find you attractive like that. Any interaction with some of y'all might turn off bad. So now you got men pretty much refusing to do anything with y'all. Like me and you were saying that where they got the one study where women are saying is that now in workplace environments, men don't want to be one-on-one with them. I don't. I'm not fin to.
I don't.
Even if I didn't have a wife, we not going to be one-on-one. No. And I got one. We definitely, no, we not one-on-one. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't want you to read into this no different than what it was.
We giving y'all what y'all asked for.
Come on now. You asked us for space. We gave it to you.
The men are different. The men are much more respectful.
No, because like before you could like you be dancing and then after a while you gotta turn back like who the heck is this? No, I could be pushing back like he gonna come? Like I hear doing the most work.
Sir, grab this wine.
He finna come in for wine no more.
She said, I'm doing the most.
Let's go.
The other girl said, sir, grab this wine. Look, no, this is what you done asked for.
Not no more. We ain't doing it no more.
So if you ain't already,
we used to do that.
But if you don't already belong to me, I ain't got no reason pulling up to your bumper like petrol. No, ma'am, because that might go the wrong way. So hey, you gonna have to throw signs now. Y'all gonna have to make it very, very clear now. You're gonna have to make it very clear now to me that you trying to step this way. Then maybe I can let this guard down a little bit. But depending on how I'm building my life, my career, and what I got going on, I just can't jeopardize it trying to push up on you in no club.
No.
Because here's reality, and let's just be honest, and me and you both know it. It's cool to push up on her if she think you cute. It ain't cool to push up on her if she think you busted.
And just because you turning that bumper around, that don't mean that I'm supposed to touch it.
Right? And so I need to give me the pass. Let me know what me and you can do.
Come on.
I don't want to be labeled as nothing else, ma'am. I don't want nothing but what you give me. You hear me, ma'am? I don't want it to be misconstrued that you got harmed, touched, or disrespected in no shape, form, or fashion. I do not want to be on your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Snapchat, or anything else you can post me on.
No.
I don't want to be on it. No. So that's why we not coming to get this wine, ma'am. That's why ain't nobody pushing up on y'all. You get what the hell y'all asked for. You asked for this distance. Now deal with it.
Now guess what? As you just said. So now if you want me to touch the bumper,
you gotta let me know.
Man, you need to just take my hand and put my hands on the bumper. If you want me to touch the bumper.
Or you need to back all the way up.
Because just because you turn around a little bit, I'm still leaving the space in between us.
I don't know.
Because I don't know.
So it's A or B, right? So it's either you gonna grab my hand or you gonna pull all the way back here.
You're gonna back all the way up.
Back all the way up.
Back all the way up.
But don't expect me to come in that distance, man. No, let me tell you something. Y'all want to be separated like a Avant. Damn it, we separated.
Even the whole touching thing, because I always used to have an SVD and used to make me so annoyed when you pass people, they gotta touch you.
Yeah, that's
especially the men. Now,
nobody hands up,
even
girl.
come at all. I was surprised when somebody told me, "Hey, man."
Honestly,
it was very shocking.
I'm kind of confused. You guys sound like you're upset. You don't get
no because
I think he was getting ready to say it, but I found that kind of funny. What she just said, I happen to catch that. But here's the cold about it. So
they've always liked it coming from the guy they like.
Right. So you used to be annoyed when you used to go up in there and somebody touch you. Now you mad and upset because you go in there and don't nobody touch you.
That's what y'all asked for.
Think about how cold it is. So you used
y'all
to be annoyed.
Y'all asked us to not do things like that. So now we don't do them.
Now you mad though. Think about that.
We can't go back.
No, we can't go back. No, we ain't going back.
Since you and the Me Too movement, we not going back. We not going back. We not going back, and we not going back.
No, we ain't going back.
Ma'am, I'm gonna respect all your boundaries, as y'all like to say, and all of y'all wishes. Ma'am, men today, if you don't want us to talk to you, we will not talk to you. Ma'am, if you don't want to be approached, we won't approach you.
Come on.
Ma'am, if you don't want to be DM, text, calls, whatever, we will not do so.
We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it.
We heard y'all ass loud and clear. If this ain't what you meant to say, we sorry to inform you, we didn't get the message that ain't what you was really trying to say. And we heard y'all loud and clear. So you said you didn't want us to do certain things. We ain't doing certain things. Now what you and your little homegirls better do is y'all better regroup, and you better get you some thick skin, and you better get you some confidence, because you're going to need to start stepping to us. That's how this is about to start going. You're going to have to choose. As they say in the pimp world, when they pimping, she chose. Y'all going to have to choose now. That's it.
So now y'all got the shoe on the other foot now.
Yeah.
So now y'all are starting to see how men have been feeling forever. Yeah. Because now y'all are have to play the man role of what the man used to do. Because remember back in the day now, we used to always been the one to holler at them. So now we was the one getting approached. We was the one that got shot down. So now we got a role reversal, and so now y'all got to put yourself in that position to see whether or not now you might get shot down. Because hold on now, but that's what you asked for, so that's what we gave y'all.
Let the church say amen.
Look, when we used to get touched, it was annoying.
You wanted to get my
No, but you going to the complete opposite side. You need a balance. Don't touch me up disrespectfully.
Right.
Pull up on me. Pull up. You could have been like, just walk.
What?
She said pull up on me. We done with that.
Pull up on me.
We done with that. You better pull up. You better back it up.
Approaching girls at a bar.
Me?
Who, me?
Who, me? I'm too nervous. I just wait in the corner and sip my drink and be mysterious.
I honestly find that guys aren't approaching girls at the bar anymore.
Really enough? Yeah, me neither. I usually would hear like my friends like be like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna go up to that girl. I'm like, okay, cool. No one really does.
It's like one of your friends said it to me recently. So another guy I know said it to me, and I'm like, you're all very attractive men. And they're like, I am like terrified, I'm anxious. And then I'm like, you don't even have to be anxious because you're so attractive, they're coming up to you. Like, that's why.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you what's crazy. You and I both know, me and my wife, we still go out, we still get together, we still, enjoy the festive world. And we went to this club downtown, and I told my wife, I was like, is it me, or like, can you tell that, like, so when we got to dancing, me and my wife, as the one girl said, she said, come catch this wine. We the only people doing that. The people who are not clearly couples, they're nowhere near each other. All the girls are on one part of the dance floor dancing together. All the young men were on another part of the dance floor dancing together. The only people I seen touch in there were people who were couples coming through the door. Absolutely. If they were not already together, Pop, I didn't see nobody talk to nobody, touch nobody. And what's crazy is that you can see who like each other, right? So you can see when they dancing in this group of girls, you can see the guys they looking at. You can see those guys looking at those girls, and they literally dancing and jumping up and down in two different crowds and doing their little dance moves, looking at each other. And won't nobody break that barrier and say a word. Pop, it was the weirdest experience I've had in my life. I'm not even gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Coming from the early 2000s where you danced all over the dance floor, everybody was grinding and whining and doing all that. They don't do that no more.
No.
Them young men are over there.
That's right.
You got some young men at the one spot down there, they was just playing cup pong. So if you're not finna be a girl that's going over to play cup pong and strike up no conversation, you are not talking to those young men. They're not even coming to the dance floor. That's another thing too. Pop, it done changed so much. They clubs has got activities in them now. I always had just a dance floor. They got activities.
They have to have them. That's the way they gonna get you up in there.
Cause they ain't meeting at the dance floor no more.
No.
I got to see that right here, Devo, up close and personal. They not doing that no more.
No,
young men, that when I tell you, I didn't see a young man approach a girl in there all night on my soul. I didn't see a young man step to her. If they wasn't already together before they walked in that club, Debo, the only interaction they had was playing some of them little games together. And I think that's how they meeting now. Playing on the little foosball table, playing cup pong, you and her strike up a conversation. But as far as him just running up on you and approaching you, nah, that's dead.
And here's the cold part about it. Now, here's like the icing on the cake about everything you just said. And these little old, I can't say what I want to say.
Nope.
So these young women, they showing up at the club half dressed. I gotta make this be appropriate.
And still can't get no attention.
Come on now. They show up half dressed, and guess what? They all over here together, as you just stated. They half dressed. These guys over here, and these guys not even going over to approach even the half-dressed young women to show you just how much separation that we have now. So they come to the club looking for attention and can't even get none. I'm talking about body parts hanging out all over the place, and they still can't get no attention. But guess what? I'm gonna say it again. Y'all asked for this, and guess what? Let it be known.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
It doesn't even matter the fact that you have dressed, but we still giving you what you asked for, even though you have dressed. So guess what? Even though you being half dressed, it's not making me approach you.
It's me and Pop. We only on this couch. We just tell it like it is on TikTok. Y'all please like, share, comment, and subscribe.